Hey guys, it's the Lermz coming at you with another video blog. This is episode 2. So for today, I wanted to talk a little bit about some toxicity on the internet. And I guess not just on the internet, but in general. I see it in a couple of different areas, and I don't know, as a kid, I just didn't seem to notice it very much. Maybe it's because of the rise of the internet and how popular it is and how easy it is to go in and make comments on anybody's video or page. You know, I think people have used the internet kind of as an imaginary wall, kind of to block off any attempts to really face up to what you're commenting about. So I guess kind of to explain that, most people, when you post on the internet, you won't know who they are. You won't know what they look like. You won't know really what they believe in. All you know is their comment. And you know, maybe on some websites you'll be able to look at a profile that might have some truth to it, because some people put their real stuff on their profile and some people don't. So you really don't know, and the internet really just gives you free reign to say whatever you want, and there's no consequences really. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe on some websites you might get banned for saying certain words, you know, if you have swear words, or you know, you say something racially charged, you might get a ban, but you might not. And you know, because of this, people are, I don't know if they're more bold, but maybe they're being more blunt and they're being more representative of who they really are, and are just commenting and saying these really nasty things online. I mean, one example that I'll put down is, you know, for online gaming, the communities can be really, really bad. I've played a lot of different shooters in the past, like all the different Call of Duty games before. I play Overwatch now. The communities can be very, very toxic. You go into Call of Duty matches, and sometimes you'll just have people that are just so racist and so demeaning, and they just go and attack other people, whether it's because some people aren't as good as them, or maybe they think that you know, they're the best or whatever, but they'll go and attack for no reason at all, and they will just continue spewing these toxic statements over and over again until like the match is over. And it's just, I don't understand why you would go and do that, because especially in gaming, if you do that, you know, and you're playing on a team, toxic statements just make everyone uncomfortable. Especially if you're the target for it, you tend to either, you know, kind of withdraw and not perform as well because you're being targeted, or you might spew back hate in response to it, which is also a very bad thing to do as well, right? Because you don't need more hateful comments on top of other hateful comments, and it just escalates to yelling, and that's just not good for team play for online gaming, right? So I see this a lot in you know, shooting games. Even in Overwatch, it's becoming a little toxic there. You'll have matches, I'd say maybe like 30% of my matches that I've seen, you'll have somebody that just thinks they're the best, and you know, they're the ones carrying the whole team, and they're just telling people, oh, why'd you pick Symmetra? Why did you pick Torbjorn? You know, pick somebody else. Well, we're gonna lose because of that. What the heck are you doing? You know, I just don't want to swear right now, but you know, people use like swear words, and like they are just really bad. And you know, I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, people know what they're doing when they play. especially if you get to a certain rank. People know what they're doing. And, if something doesn't work, you can politely tell people, oh, I think this might not be a good person for our composition. Would you mind changing to this? This might be better to target a certain character. And, I just think that if people were a little nicer in general and didn't make bad comments, this world would be a better place. I mean, it's not just in gaming. You can see that in politics, right? Because with this year's election, you have two candidates that have really divided the nation. You have people that really support Trump. You have people that really support Clinton. It seems like they hate each other. You have people putting lawn signs up supporting their candidate, and other people going in and like tearing them down, like physically pulling them out, tearing them out. And online it's the same thing. People just spewing hate. You see it on other articles that aren't even related to politics. It just devolves into this political argument, and it's just people just hating on each other and more hate, and just I don't understand. I don't get why people have the need to do this. I yearn for a time when, you can read articles and have comments that had value, that related to the topic at hand, instead of just having people hate on each other and stuff. I just don't know why people need to be like that. I'm sure that if you were nicer and if everyone made an effort to be nicer, people would be able to resolve more issues and have debates that actually contain value, right? I mean, you can look at the debates, the presidential debates for the past few months, and it's just, I don't even know if you can call them debates, really. I mean, it's what happened to all the substance? What happened to people actually being civil with each other and, talking about issues and not talking about, what the other person has done and how bad they are and that sort of thing. I hope that the world will, kind of realize that this is not the best way to approach things, right? We all need to be nicer to each other. We all need to be kind. We can all disagree. Everyone's not going to have the same opinion. And that's fine. That's what makes us human beings. That's what makes us, continually evolve as humans, right? Because if we have disagreements, we might be able to debate with each other and, get more innovation from that, because more ideas conflict. You have to make decisions on which ideas are the best. And, sometimes that comes with better products and better methods of doing things. But you have to do it civilly. You can't just automatically dismiss other people and, just blindly insult them, and hide behind a computer screen and just blast everyone that has different opinions about you. Because what that really makes you? It makes you a coward. Just to put it bluntly, I think we need to work together to be, kind to each other, and we need to work together to actually bring back value to our conversations. So that's kind of my rant for today, just about toxicity and stuff. I just don't like seeing it, and I don't like it spreading like it has been for years. I think we need to do something about it, and I'm hoping to try to not be a spreader of that, because sometimes when people do insult you, you tend to insult them back or say something that's not very nice back at them. So I'm going to be trying my best to not do that, and I'm hoping that everyone that listens to this video will kind of realize that too, because I can't be the only one that responds to other people insulting me, because I can be passionate about things, but we all have to take the high road. And if people are being toxic, you just have to let it go, let them simmer down. I mean, you can make a comment in a nice way and kind of suggest, how they can do a little better, but we should never really insult them and add fuel to the fire, because that's not really going to help, right? So hopefully anyone that watches this video can kind of get that as a takeaway, and that's my message for today. So thanks for taking a look at this video blog, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope that you're able to spread a little bit of kindness around and not buy into this toxicity, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, guys.